Alright, let's get into this episode, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to episode
15.
16. 16.
Whatever
16.
fucking episode.
16,
Welcome
16.
to this week's episode of The Kickback. You are here with your boy Pete.
LJ.
And Marks.
Yes, and today we're going to talk about gender roles in a relationship. We're going to define the gender... Well, we can't define the gender roles, but we're going to talk about what people think is the roles of male and female and whether or not people conform to them.
That's a fact.
Alright? Who gonna start it up?
Alright, so the role of a man in a relationship is to obviously take... You was doing sign language while you gonna sign this while I talk?
I was mocking you.
Alright, well...
Show yo.
Either the male's role in a relationship is obviously to be the provider and the protector of the household. You know.
No, wait.
Generally,
I'm gonna cut you off.
You
cut
did.
me off though.
So proceed.
No.
Alright, go ahead. So
I
proceed.
think before we really get into our opinions, let's talk about what society thinks that gender roles
That's what he
are.
was doing. He was
No,
saying
he
that-
just said what he thinks.
But society thinks the same thing I think because I am the society.
No, it's because you're a fucking tool. Nah, I'm joking. No, but we gotta
No, but alright, so...
establish what we think that the norms are that society dictates.
Well, obviously,
just say whether
what
we agree
society
with them
thinks
or
is
not.
society obviously thinks that the man should obviously he should be the breadwinner. He should make the most money in the family. You know, he should pay the bills. He should obviously support his woman. He should support his kids, obviously, even though that's a fucking lost art in 2017.
No, not really. No, actually, I disagree.
Well, according to Mo Brown, number 10,
What's number 10?
that was his number in football. But I was just playing.
How long ago was that?
10 years ago.
11-ish, give or take. But no, a guy's role, obviously he should make the most money in his family. he should bring home the majority of the income. The woman, the female, the lady, she should
Female
be,
gender form.
she should what's it called? She should be the cleaner. You know,
Yo, this
This
nigga.
nigga's
The
gonna get
cookers
us
get
murdered, bro.
We gonna get
but we're
murdered.
talking about society's shit, right? Not mine. Society.
Okay.
Society believes that the woman should cook, clean, and and have sex and bear children. Honestly,
We should have sex too.
I don't want her to
putting that
just
out
have sex
Well,
and bear children without me.
but
That's
y'all
a teamwork.
I know what I meant, but that's what I believe society thinks is the norm for gender.
This nigga living in the Old Testament.
Yo.
The Old Testament was popping.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
Wow.
it was.
Yo, I
Are
haven't
you
even
serious?
read the Bible, and the Old Testament niggas was really getting down and dirty, and it was really
But hey,
bad.
it shaped
Wasn't
the
it?
world today.
Huh?
It shaped the world for what it is today. You can't make the New Testament without having the Old Testament to fucking.
All
learn
right,
from.
off topic. All right.
Wait, what?
No.
Come on.
No.
All right, so
All right.
Yo,
So that's pretty much what it is. Males are providers, women stay in the house, blah blah blah. Right? That's what
Yes.
that's what is established, I guess.
Yes.
All right. Do you guys conform to that?
I don't agree with that.
I don't fully agree with it.
Yo, my son could talk. How long you gonna talk? How long you gonna talk? bro?
I'm talk. Fuck.
Moderator P in the building.
I'm here. That's what I'm here for.
Yo, the rent in New York City is too fucking high for there to be one sole income inside the crib. So if my girl gets a job and she makes more than me, then more power to her. She's not gonna pay most of the bills. You're gonna split the shit or whatever, but I cook better than my girl, so I can't not be having her cooking every day and then just me
And just be upset.
having a smile. You ever smile trying to eat something nasty? It's the hardest thing ever to do. You be like, yeah, baby, it's your delicious. It's very hard. So I'll cook. I have no problem with cooking, but we definitely gotta split some bills. We gotta split some shit up because the rent is crazy in the city.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yo,
definitely.
you cook
Go
better
ahead,
than your
yo,
girl?
You can go.
You cook better than your girl?
Of course I cook better than my girl. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what it is.
Damn, this nigga bold today. Yeah, he's
That
bold
ass.
today.
But what do you think, P?
Well, let's see. It's already instilled in us that the males have to be the provider. That's already pretty much what we grew up learning. But if my girl makes more money than me, I wouldn't have a problem with that. We're getting more to the point where everything is 50-50. If a girl makes more money, it's fine. If I make more money, it's fine. Once we find a way to live comfortably, whether it be financially, emotionally, what she does for me, what I do for her, everything has to be split down the middle. You know what I mean? She clean, I clean. She cook, I cook. I work, she work. Shit like that. It makes everything a lot better. It doesn't put anybody at a higher level. It doesn't have to. No one's more dominant. You really become just best friends. Everything works out.
Yeah. I do think though that when it comes to like going out on dates and like you and your lady like having a night out on the town, I think
we touched that. We touched that like 7 episodes ago.
Indeed.
Guys should pay.
That's not even what I was gonna say.
But you
okay?
All right. Episode 3.
I think she should have more attention on her. It should be less about you, because women are just prettier to look at than guys. So you
time out. Have you seen me?
Nigga, I seen you in girl clothes.
There you have it. What girl can pull this shit off?
Yeah.
Insert EXO to her life. But yeah, women are just way better to look at. They should be your arm candy, and I know that's actually probably more like sexist.
It's mad sexist
by saying that.
So what you saying now? Ugly girls can't get no love, man.
Ugly girls get love. They got uglier nigga.
Whoa!
Wow! He just smacked his mouth.
They didn't know what else to do.
Sorry.
That was just
Damn, was that savage?
That was kind of.
That was savage.
That was kind of savage.
Yo, it has to be even, right? You can't say, oh, that's a beautiful couple and it's 70-30. You gotta be 50-50 with attractiveness. It's a beautiful couple. It's not like, oh yeah, you're beautiful and that, like,
I mean, that's kind of not
dragging
true.
behind you.
Jay-Z ain't a good looking nigga, but that is the fucking most powerful couple in the fucking world.
It's not a beautiful couple.
Shit.
It's not a fucking beautiful couple.
$1 billion is beautiful to me.
What's better than 1 billionaire?
2. Facts. But like, alright, look at I can't even think of a beautiful couple right now. Look at Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Aren't they divorced?
I know, but when they were together.
Alright, so let's do one that's together. We could do Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union.
Dwayne Wade's gay.
Well, on that note,
let's talk about Chris Bosh and his wife.
That's the worst comparison.
He's straighter.
Not that there's anything wrong with you gay people.
What? How come man say no gay beautiful couples?
Yo,
I don't know any gay couples.
Yo, Lincoln and Chase is a beautiful couple.
Yo, you know, salute to them and their union.
30.
7 years
70,
strong.
you think you giving him? No, but he has to be 70 because what you gonna give Chase?
I might be giving him 90. I ain't gonna hold you.
90-10? Oh my God.
99-1.
Yo.
And that's why we gotta have the merch over. Guys, we were supposed to do a makeover for merch, but he ain't having it, y'all.
Do they do merch though?
Yo, spam merch over in the fucking comments, and if we get 20, he gonna have no choice. We gonna whoop him, and we just gonna drag him to the mall, and we gonna do the merch over. So
if y'all see how this nigga dress,
bro, we gonna put pictures.
He ain't never had a haircut ever,
bro.
Yo, why are we frying this?
Alright. Back to gender roles.
That's the merch over episode. But basically, the gender roles in 2017 has changed. They're less, obviously, with the way time is changing, the way New York City rent is not made for just one person to be able to pay the bills and you be able to live comfortable. Like, you have to chip in together in order to, to live.
Yo, you can't live comfortable in New York City. Unless you're rich, you can't live comfortable.
So unless you go down south or something, then where you can have a more traditional gender role. But in New York City, like, the gender roles is like completely different. It's more modern. Everything is split between the two couples, and that's how it's gonna be.
Man, I ain't following no traditions from the south. Man, I might end up in a tree somewhere.
Yo, lynch mob.
But
What?
But yo, is that selfish to think just because you live in New York City, that's why you don't like conform to gender stereotypes?
No, but you gotta be realistic. You gotta be realistic.
Son, you think
if she thinks she's gonna live rent free, you have to be a baller.
Exactly.
Or a scammer.
So people making minimum wage can't pay rent by themselves.
Yo.
So if you're making a little bit over minimum wage, son, you should still split it. That way you both have money in you guys' pockets to do the nicer things with each other.
Besides, 9 times out of 10, you're paying more for shit anyway. She could chip in with the bills.
Exactly. You're paying half the rent, and then you paying for dates. You're paying for just
random
a whole bunch
gifts.
Of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Valentine's Day is more.
I fucked up gifts. All types of fucking gifts.
Basically, so like, you know what I'm saying?
Up gifts, yes.
If your girl don't want them gifts,
I looked at a butt. Here's some roses. It's out of season.
Yo.
Basically,
you know how expensive roses are out of season.
If your girl don't want gifts, then you pay all the bills then. If your girl don't want to be spoiled, she don't want her nails done, she don't want her hair done,
she don't want to
go on dates, she don't want to eat, then fine.
She don't want to wear clothing.
By all means, you pay all the bills and you let your girl take care of herself. But obviously, no female is gonna rather you fucking pay all the bills and them do nothing and them not go out and do all that stuff. Then y'all split it and you be able to do those nice things for her. Right. So that's how I feel personally.
I think that was summed up perfectly, LJ.
Perfectly. So with that being said.
Wait. Big news. Sorry, guys. You guys look excited. September 23rd.
Oh!
September 23rd.
Yes, September 23rd.
September 23rd.
Uh-huh.
The Kickback. Laced by Joe. Stay tuned. We got flyers. We got big things. Come out. Have fun. Drink. Party. It's gonna be fun. September 23rd. Remember the fucking date. September 23rd.
September 23rd.
Yo, that's the weekend after my birthday. So
you know it's big. You know it's big,
lit, boy.
September 23rd.
You know it's lit. My 25th.
And shout out my son 40 Bands. He really helped us put shit together. September 23rd, y'all. All right, now we could close out the episode. And I know you guys miss Cali.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Motherfucking Houdini and shit.
He'll be back.
When he could be back.
When he could be back.
So, yo, it's your boy L.
It's Pete.
And it's Marks.
Episode 16, nigga, in the books.
Out. The books. It's this incredible lighting.
Working a few, but I don't wanna go. Kick back at 7, we bringing some hoes. I got the bottles and Guru got smoke. Mo got the comedy, nice to be jokes. Cali is back in his bag once again. Mark's flooding bathrooms, he drunk off the hen. Hoping I don't have pee problems tonight. Gotta get Prince cause he fresh off a flight.